Private member statements, I call the Parliamentary Secretary and member for Monero.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. We as Australians are very proud of our sporting achievements, and as a nation recognised as a sporting nation, and be it team sports like hockey, football, rugby league or Aussie rules, or individual sports like little athletics, swimming, boxing or skiing in my region. And most of us don't recognise the great sports people that we have in this country until such times as the World Cup in Brazil, or of course the Commonwealth Games. But in my electorate in the town of Queanbeyan and in the suburb of Jerrabomber, we've got a young girl, Dante Leydon, who is proof of the effort it takes for someone from the country to reach heights of her sport. At only 15, the Jerrabomber resident, who attends Canberra's Campbell High School, has travelled thousands of kilometres to succeed in diving, competing in 7 national and school championships events and 6 national A championships, as well as level 1 coaching. Her dedication to her craft takes her to Sydney to train once a fortnight due to a lack of diving pools in our region. And I was proud to present this talented teenager with the New South Wales Government Award for Excellence in Sport. The award recognises people who have represented the state in a competitive field, whether it's sport, music, the arts or academic areas, either nationally or internationally. Now, Dante took up diving after a break from gymnastics at 8 years of age and excelled immediately. She qualified for the Australian Schools Nationals in Perth that year, and Diving New South Wales begged her parents to take her to compete. Since then, she's gone from strength to strength. She's travelled to Perth, Melbourne, Brisbane and even the outback town of Lightning Ridge for competitions and training camps. She's also a competent synchronised diver. Currently she's placed in the top 3 representing Diving New South Wales and won their Most Improved award. Through her commitment to sport, Dante is a role model and inspiration for other teenagers in our local community and across the state. So it is fitting that Dante be officially acknowledged for her dedication to her craft. And I would also like to acknowledge the hard work of her parents, Sean and Kristen Leydon. An athlete is only as successful as the support they have behind them, and in most cases, it's family. Dante's personal sporting achievements are a great reflection on the Monero region and its young people, and like many, she has a dream to compete in the Olympics or Commonwealth Games. With our athletes' recent success at the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, anything is of course possible. Dante, as I said, is a very talented sports person, and not only has she represented our region but also the state, but it's the dedication and commitment that she makes to actually train, and there's a lot of training that happens before she actually competes. And as I mentioned earlier, she travels a far distance, mainly here to Sydney from Queanbeyan. It's always a 3.5 hour drive, and a parent supporter. When we presented her the award last month, she was absolutely ecstatic, being recognised for something, a sport that's probably not recognised amongst our teams in regional and rural communities because of the lack of infrastructure like the appropriate swimming pool with the appropriate height of diving boards. But Dante has decided that it's something that she's passionate about, and she does it with all her commitment, and she's just a lovely ambassador for not only the sport but for our region, for her school at Campbell High. She again was very humbled to receive the award on behalf of received the award from the Premier of New South Wales. But her achievements should be recognised, and a lot of our talented people, be it in arts or sport or academia, they do it because they actually care. They do it because they're passionate about it. They commit to it. They don't do it for reward or recognition. They really do it for that reason. They do it because they actually want to achieve something and set their own goals. But I think it's very important that we do recognise people like Dante. We recognise them so that she can inspire the other boys and girls in our electorate in Monero and the state of New South Wales, of course right across the country. And I know that Dante Leydon, that name should be something that each and every member of this House and those that are listening to this address tonight, I should remember, because I think with her commitment and dedication and support from her loving family, and a family that were very proud when she received that award, I think it is important that we do recognise her. And it is important that we do remember the name Dante Leydon, because I do think I will see her on the world stage at a future Olympic Games or Commonwealth Games or one of the big meets right across the world. So again, can I congratulate Dante Leydon on receiving the Premiers Sporting Award. Thank you.